Alright people, welcome back to our next video. Alright guys, so I just got a short video for you guys, right? So today I'll be doing a video on Call of Duty and lossless scaling 3.0, right? So with the new update that came out, lossless scaling been great, and I want to see how it's going to actually work with Call of Duty and see if it actually can work, right? I tried a few different ways already using different features with lossless scaling and also in the AMD app to see if I could smooth it out and to see if I can get it running as smooth as possible. But as you guys may know already, most of these frame generator softwares, they don't work perfect with Call of Duty because Call of Duty is a first-person shooter, so it's not really ideal idea to use one of these playing Call of Duty, right? But someone asked me to do a video on it so they could see how it actually works and if it's actually playable using lossless scaling or AMD Fluid frames too. But today I'll be doing lossless scaling, so let's jump into it and then see what's going on, guys. Alright, so I tried a lot of different ways already playing Call of Duty, right? Scaling type, I'll be using LS1 to see how it's going to perform and see how it's going. FSR 3 in lossless scaling wasn't working that great, so that's why I'm not using that right now. But let's try LS1 and see how it's going to perform for you guys. Next thing is, let me just show you what's going on in my AMD app as well. So I got anti-lag on in here just to see if that could help with any type of lag, anything like that. Got ME sharpening on, I have it at 70, go down a little bit. I got surface format optimization enabled, also texture filtering and performance, tessellation on 2x, right? With my fly up menu, my Legion Go menu, I got it on 30 watts, 30, 35. I'm playing at 1200p, 144 Hz, and that's basically it for that. In-game settings is just on low. Let me get in here real quick, see what's up. If you go to my settings, graphics, I got most everything in low, and I also got upscaling off, so FSR3 is off. Most everything in low, medium. Let's go to my display. My display, I also got it on 1200p as well in here. And that's basically for that. So let's jump inside the game and let's see how it's going to perform, guys. Alright guys, so you might have saw my video that I posted earlier where lossless scaling and Call of Duty was going crazy with glitching and everything. I think I found the problem. One of the problem was because I ran the game in safe mode because it crashed the first time, and then I restarted it and I think I pressed yes to run it in safe mode. So now that I took it out of safe mode, it's running a lot better. So I'm averaging around like 40, 45, 50. Goes up to 60 at one point. And remember, this is at 1200p. Don't forget that as well. So 1200p, 30 watts on Legion Go. So now let's see how it's really going to perform with lossless scaling. Alright, so it's not shaky anymore like before. So I'm guessing it was because of the safe mode I was in. So it's a lot smoother. Way smoother. So I'm going to take that video down earlier that I had posted, and so you guys could see the real performance. So better yet, just make sure you do not run this game in safe mode and then use lossless scaling, or it will start going crazy. So the smoothness is there, 51 FPS, 54, but it feels like I'm getting a lot more than that. Because you guys may know already, with lossless scaling new update that just came out, it's a lot smoother. I don't know what they did to make it so smooth, but it carries over into this game. So now let's see how's the lag and stuff like that, if it's playable in a multiplayer shooter game. So now let's see if we can get into some action. I thought that was someone up there. Yeah, but you do feel this. I mean, it's not slow, but for quick movements, guys, or maybe it's because it's been a while since I played, but as you may know already, with frame generation, there's a little bit of an input lag, and we died. There's some input lag with different frame generations, so it might differ depending on what game you're playing, also with what frame gen you're playing. But the smoothness is there. So I'm averaging around like 50, 54, 47 just now. So the smoothness is there, but ideal for these type of games, guys, you want to get more FPS, right? You're trying to get at least 80 to 100 FPS. So I still don't recommend using lossless scaling. unless you're gonna play at a low resolution to get a little bit more FPS, but then resolution scale won't really work in your favor, you know what I'm saying? Because you need to be playing above 800p, 700p to get the best results from resolution scale within lossless scaling. And also the lag, there is some input lag on here as well, so you need to think about that. If you're a die-hard shooter type of person, then this now might not be for you. Better off you just stick with FSR 1, because even still most people don't like using FSR 3 because there is still input lag there as well. Well, to their high, but to me, I don't really see it, and it don't really affect me that much with FSR 3. What you do somewhat feel it with lossless scaling, right? And there you go, the game just crashed. This is what happened the last time. It crashed when I was doing the video, and then when I restarted the game, it booted up into safe mode, right? And that's when lossless scaling was going crazy. But yeah, so that's basically, I could end the video right here. So as I said before, guys, if you're a die-hard shooter type of person and you take this game very serious, go with FSR 1 or FSR 3, is up to you. Lossless scaling is good. You do get smoother gameplay, but the FPS is not up there when you're playing at 1200p. So it's up to you guys. But that's basically it. As I said before, if you like what I'm posting, hit that like button. If you got anything you want to say, drop a comment down below. And just let me know what you think, guys. And if you got any video idea for me again as well, just drop that down below. And I'll see what I could do. And remember to always say, guys, health is wealth, peace and love. I'm out, guys. Thanks for tuning in.